The 5 levels of a winger explained. Level 1. The trash wingers. These are wingers that are poor in every attribute a winger needs to succeed. They are not that fast, they can't dribble, they can't shoot, they can't score, they can't assist, they can't cross the ball well, they are just poor at everything. Examples of these are Bebe, the Manchester United flop, Adnan Januzaj, Andros Townsend, and my main example for this level is Adama Traore. This man is the most frustrating winger of all time. He needs to be level 1. He's a level 1 winger. He has all the pace in the world, but that is useless. What is the point of that pace if it does nothing for the team or for him? The man will be on a 1v1, you know he's not going to score. The man will be on the wing beating his men, but you know he's not going to cross well. So what is the point? What do you even do? What is the point of your speed?
He is extremely frustrating as a winger to watch. He cannot dribble, he cannot skill. What does he offer the team? What does he offer? And if I'm not wrong, this man is almost 30 or even 30 years of age, yet he does not have goals above 40. He doesn't have above 40 career goals. Do you know how embarrassing that is? You're a winger with over 200 games in your career, yet you don't have over 40 career goals. Level 1 right there.
Level 2. Average wingers. These are inconsistent, frustrating, and sometimes useful but not reliable wingers. For this level, you see most of your street won't forget ballers like Adel Taarabt, Ben Arfa, Saint-Maximin, Yannick Bolasie. These players, they are good at one thing. They can skill or dribble, or they are very quick, but everything else is just not working for them. An example of this is Wilfried Zaha. When you watch him play, you are impressed. But my thing is, if you can't deliver me goals, deliver me trophies, deliver me big performances, what is the point of you being so skillful? At that point, go and be a freestyler, or go and play in baller league, or go play futsal. At the end of the day, we can't all be aesthetics merchants. You need to be good at everything to be considered good, elite, or a GOAT. Yeah, once in a while it will beat his man, but what's the point if it won't get me a goal at the end of it? These players are not bad at all, they are just average. They have no end products.
These are the players that only hardcore fans will ever remember.
Level 3. Good to great wingers. These players are reliable players, sometimes world class on their day, but they're not consistent. They were never consistent over their entire careers. Examples of this is Leroy Sané, Ivan Perisic, and Willian. An example of this is Ivan Perisic. He started his career as a winger, and most of his career he was seen as a winger. But later in his career, or between his career, he was put as a left wing back, a right wing back, or full back, which is very insane and crazy for a winger, because how can you call yourself a winger and they demote you sometimes? Perisic was class all over his career, but he never really made a name to be like, yes, he's a star boy, he's a star of the team. He was just good at his job. He was good at the basics. He could dribble, he could use both feet. But that was really all about it with him. These wingers are very inconsistent in relative to what we expect of them. When they were younger, they had high potential, but they never really lived up to it. Level 4, world-class wingers. These are your Mohamed Salahs, your Sadio Mane, your Gareth Bale, Arjen Robben, Eden Hazard, your Riyad Mahrez. These players gave you amazing moments for their clubs or for the clubs they play for.
An example of this is Mohamed Salah. Season after season has been consistent for the past 8 to 10 years. Consistent for Liverpool. Coming in season after season, providing at least 20 goals a season. Most of these players are legends of the club they play for and have a big legacy. Like Salah's case, when he ends his career, he will be an all-timer for Liverpool. There's nothing much to say about them. They've just been world-class throughout their entire careers.
And level 5, the GOAT wingers. These are the best to ever play these positions. They redefine their positions. And of course, it's Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, Ronaldinho, George Best. These are the players that you look to when you say, who are your GOAT wingers? These players have excelled in every single attribute you need to be a successful winger. At some point in their careers, they've been the best at a specific attribute. Like for example, Cristiano Ronaldo, in his United days, he was the best free kick taker in the entire world. With Neymar, At his time at Barcelona, he was the best dribbler in the world. Same as Ronaldinho, in his Barcelona days or in his entire career, he was seen as the best dribbler, the best skiller in the entire world. These players were the best in their position at their time. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my takes, and as always, I'll see you next time.